If you are to give every young person in the world a gift that will change their life, what would that gift be?
For me, something that has really changed my life and something I would give to anybody, no matter that anybody that could read, I would give them a Bible that's really changed my life for the good. It brings me peace, and having like a firm foundation in Christ is what the Bible the Bi the Bible someone once said the Bible stands for basic instruction before leaving Earth, and that's really stood with me for a long time. And I think having the knowledge as in the Bible can lead you to having peace and having and
As a young people, I could just like let him or her understand what is empathy. Yeah, he or she should understand or put him or herself in the shoes of a person. You will express and understand the feelings of her or his colleague.
The people gift of overcoming any obstacle they may face. I feel like a lot of people go through stages where they think they can't overcome many obstacles, and they feel like, oh, once I do this, like I won't overcome anything, or like they underestimate themselves on what they can overcome. That gift of overcoming anything, I feel like they will have that confidence throughout their whole entire life to be able to overcome anything in that my life might throw at them.
I would give people knowledge and skills, because when you have knowledge, you know what to do, what not to do. Like if you have knowledge on mental health, you can see some changes, maybe in your behavior, in maybe your actions, your emotions, and you can be able to seek help for yourself. So I think, yeah, I'd give them knowledge so that they can empower themselves. And
I think one of the things that I can give people is understanding purpose, purpose. Like, I feel like when you understand your purpose and assignment in this world, things are going to be very easy for you, because you will have a roadmap of where you want to go. Once I know my purpose, I'm able to live each and every day in a meaningful way. I'm able to live in a manner that it's not of putting others down, but building and impacting other people.
Awesome. Those are great points. I'm just putting down here, and I see the gift of the Bible, the gift of empathy, the gift of overcoming obstacles, the gift of knowledge and skills, gift of kindness, power to dream and not to give up, patience and persistence. And then I see the gift of purpose, knowing your purpose. And then there is also the gift of being independent. To answer that question, the gift that I would give is a gift of gratitude. I think for me, I take it seriously because it summarizes everything else. You cannot be able to know who you are and appreciate what you have and appreciate the people, the things that are doing in your life, the life that you have, God has given you, if you don't have that gift of gratitude. And that's it. That's that for me. And everything else that you all have said, it's very important. I hope we are listening, not just for the young people, but also for the older people. So this is a very great panel where all the participants are able to articulate the things that are really affecting us and our young mind. They're able to know and understand what they are doing, they're going through. It's now for us to take these lessons and help them in overcoming. Thank you for the good job. Awesome. That's somebody who mentioned, doesn't have a name there, but I think that's a good point. I think that's somebody who said, gift of accepting yourself. The only person who is going to change your life is you. To create the change, you have to like yourself. there will be times in your life where you will face rejections, and there will be people who will not like you or your choices. Accepting who you are and loving yourself despite adversity helps you to move forward in life. That's powerful. Thank you, Penny. I think that's a very good point that you mentioned that. So there is also somebody who mentioned by coming up with solution to any problem that young people has is love. We show love by being kind, generous, and helping them to overcome any situation they are in, and that is physically, emotionally, mentally, and also spiritually. Any gesture of assistance in the community is led by love. Love leads you to do something to someone, be better, to better them. That's a good point. Part of it, big time, loving. You can't change the world, but you can change the world of one person. Every person you interact with every day. At the end of the day, I always ask myself, what did I do to change the life of that person that I interact with? And that's it. Even the messages that we communicate, we send this message to thousands and thousands of people. The people who logged in here, close to 30 or so, or the others, we may not have an impacted everybody who logged in tonight. But there is one person, there is one word that you all said that somebody will catch it, go with it, and it will change their life. And hopefully, they will also be able to share with others. So we are not only talking to 30 people, but it's called the multiplier effect, that every person that they will interact with because of what you say, because of what they had from today's conversation. It's a great way to change the world.